Fruit crumble is a really common recipe, but today we're just going to make it a little bit different and add a few extra ingredients to make it a bit gourmet. So I've just got some tinned fruit. You can have any type of stewed fruit or cooked fruit really. I've just got tinned peaches here, which were a really good price at the supermarket. And I just like to add a little bit of something a little bit different. So I've just got some frozen berries. These are mixed berries. So I've got some really chunky strawberries, blueberries, even some grapes in there. So I'm just going to sprinkle those on top. And you could even cut some of those berries a little bit smaller if you needed to. But I just like the chunkiness of them, so I'm just going to spread those out there and add a little bit more. So you can get all sorts of frozen berries, and of course in the summer you could get lovely fresh berries as well. So just going to spread those out, and then I'm just going to make the topping. So you're probably familiar with the standard crumble topping, and we've just got, I'm just going to make it in a blender here. You could of course just make it in a bowl yourself if you wanted to rub the butter into the mixture. So I've just got 1.5 cups of flour in here, just put a little bit extra there, and just 1/2 cup of sugar. Just goes in there, and just a little bit of baking powder in there. So we've just got actually 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So just try and sprinkle that around a bit to get that well mixed into the other ingredients. And then into that just goes 120 grams of margarine. And that is lovely and soft, so that's going to blend in really nicely there. So I'm just going to pop the top on that and give that a quick whiz. You just only need it to be just crumbly. So we'll just let that whiz away for a few seconds. And then we're just going to take that out of there and mix it into the other ingredients. You don't want this to get into a ball. There we go, just a crumbly mix. Right, so I'll just whip that out of there, and we've got our bowl here. And so I'm just going to put that aside, take that nice crumbly mixture out of there. It's nicely blended in there. It just makes it really easy to mix the other ingredients into it now because it's in that crumbly form. So now I'm just going to add 1 cup of long shredded coconut, and it gives it a really lovely nutty taste. And then just 1.5 cups of rolled oats. So there's lots of fibre going in here, so it's absolutely delicious dessert, but you also find it's going to be really good for you as well. So just give that a quick mix around, just making sure that the sort of cake mixture part of it is mixed well into the oats and the coconut. And then what I'm going to do is just spread that on top of the pie here. And I'm also going to make this in, or you can also make it in small amounts. I've made it in little ones this size as well, and you can serve those up as individual pies, so that's really lovely as a dessert too, and we might serve one up that way just to show you at the end. So I'm just going to pop that in the oven, and then we will come back in a minute and show you how to serve them up. So we've got our cooked crumble out of the oven, and it's smelling absolutely delicious. So I've got just an individual one here also. You can serve this one up immediately, of course, with some lovely custard if you want to have it that way, or you can pop a lid on that and freeze it. It keeps really well in the freezer. But I'll just show you how to serve up the individual ones, because I think they're so easy to make, and they really are easy also to make look really amazing. So we've just got a smear of that custard, and just add a little bit of the fruit that's in there. Just pop that there as an accompaniment, and just looks lovely just with a little fork on the side. So that looks gorgeous. The other thing you can do is if you have any spare topping, just pop it in a freezer bag. It keeps really well in the freezer and it's great for a really quick, beautiful dessert through the winter or any time of year. So that's one delicious, extra healthy fruit crumble. I think I might have to taste this one.